This man convinced this young guy to sell his kidney on credit. Guys, I'm not even making this up. This is a real life story. So this rich guy, he had a personal driver who was taking him around the city. And after a while, he decided to travel outside the country. But before he traveled, he told the driver that you start taking my brother to the hospital because his brother had a kidney problem and he needs dialysis every week. So the personal driver started taking the younger brother while he was away outside the country. And when he finally returned, he called to this driver and said, come, hey, I have a deal for you. Why don't you give out your kidney to my brother? And in turn, I will give you $20 million and a brand new house in the United States of America.
Now, I would like to donate my kidney to his brother, that I will donate the kidney for his brother, that he will give me $20 million, that will buy a house for me in America.
On hearing that, the driver did not even think twice and he agreed on it, just on the promises. There was no written agreement, there was no cash in advance, there was nothing, just a promises, a word. And this guy agreed. And to make it worse, he never even bothered to tell his parents or his brother or his siblings, nothing. He kept everything to himself. So one day, this man called him. I said, kneel down, and began to pray for him. I don't know if he was doing the cantation or he was evoking the spirit on him. He began to pray for this guy, and he told this guy, just be saying amen, amen, amen. And this guy was saying amen, amen. So this guy further told this young driver, you know what? You don't need to go home. We are going to take you to the hospital. Then we'll run some tests on you. They took this guy poop. They took his urine sample. They took his blood sample to really check if his kidney is going to match up with that his brother. So they did that, and everything. After everything, this guy was a good fit for his brother. He was to donate his kidney for his brother, and they kept him in the hospital. They carried out that operation successfully and took one of his kidney and transplanted it to that guy's kidney. And then they told him to go home. Don't worry, take this medicine and just take it and you'll be all right. This guy went home. This guy successfully transplanted his kidney to this guy, and he still didn't tell his parents. After several months, the promises was not fulfilled. This man didn't even fulfill half of what he promised this guy. As a matter of fact, he never even cared to even follow him up and check if he's still taking treatment or not, if he's okay or not. He just abandoned this guy. And after several months, as this guy started feeling sick, he eventually had to inform his mother. And the mother took it serious and then took him to the media to expose what this man had done to this young man. Guys, this is a con man who convinced this guy to sell his kidney on credit without payment. Of course, for someone who has not seen $1,000 and you tell him you are going to give him $15 million, of course, he will lose his senses and lose his brain. This is what happened to this very guy. Till this day, we don't know what happened to that man, if they have apprehended him, because that was clearly organ trafficking. Guys, do you think this is a case of hypnotism or just pure foolishness from the part of the guy who donated the kidney?